Hi, it's Anett here with an interesting layout. I made something unusual, but I really love how it turned out. I was playing with the features of the Turning Circles paper. I used the B-side that has these fun geometric lines on it. I wanted to do some stitching and I also wanted to cut out some forms. I did not have a whole plan. I just started and I was hoping for a nice result. The first step was planning the place and the size of my photo. I printed it to fit one of the columns on the upper right part of the layout. I adhered it a little and I hand stitched it to the paper. I always use a piercing tool to poke the holes in advance and then the stitching is easy. I don't show you all the poking holes and the stitching because it would be really boring. I just want you to show how my ideas come and how the layout developed. I am using white thread and I also wanted to keep the layout in red and white color, but I also wanted to add some embellishment, so I brought in a third color that is the light blue. This is because it looks good with red and rose and white, and there are some cute embellishments in blue. And I love these blue alphas that I use for my title. I put it on a scrap of packaging and this way I can easily move it around to find the perfect place for it. The picture was taken at the end of September when my daughter came home and started homeschooling. This is her first year in secondary school. She is home since then and she misses her friends so much. So what to do next? My photo is on the layout. I'm just looking at the different shapes and I think about what I can use them for it. For example, I use the triangles to cut and fold. This creates texture and interest. Then I thought I could use some little buttons, like a little button would hold this folded paper stripe down. And then I decided to poke holes and stitch the folding down and use the buttons on the little circles on the right hand side and to the left and on the bottom of the paper. If you poke the holes first, then you have an easier job with the stitching. I extended my title with the little colorful Puffy alphas. Max is our little Maltese. He is my daughter's everything. There is no ampersand, so I stitched a plus sign with hand stitching and white thread. I had some ideas already how I will use the other forms, but first I had to look for embellishments in rose and in light blue that fit my layout. I was planning on arrangement to see which parts of the paper I can use for further stitching and for other fun ideas. The narrow lines to the right reminded me on paper stripes, and I had the idea to curl them up. The whole process is just playing with papers and forms. The black buttons give a little depth to the layout and they complement the black and white photo. I am choosing ephemera stickers that fit my layout, and all I want is to be playful and a little bit unusual. Sometimes my daughter comes to my table and helps me to decide which decoration I should use, but now I had more than one helper for a second. And this is my final layout. It is a little bit see-through because I left the cut parts open. How do you like it? Are you a fan of the more traditional layouts, or do you like to think outside the box sometimes and like to get playful for fun? I hope you feel inspired to create your own fun outside the box layout. Share your thoughts under the video. You can find the used supplies there. Thank you so much for watching and playing with me. See you soon. Bye bye.